Welcome back, everybody, to Quarantine Cooking, episode 14. We did take a week off last week for 4th of July, but thank you for being patient. We are back, definitely. We're here in beautiful Gilroy, California at the Neon Exchange with Toni Bowles in this beautiful kitchen. Thank you for having us, Toni. And we always want to say a shout out to Andrea Nicolette at the YMCA. How you doing, Andrea? Hopefully you're doing good out there. We do have a special guest, and we were just talking about all the hard work they do out there. People always say, chefs, we have the most hardest job dealing with people. But right now, I don't think so. I think we have a lady here that's working really hard, and her name is Gloria Dela Merced, the Chief Operating Officer from St. Louis Regional Hospital.
Hi, Gloria.
Hi, how are you? Thank you for having me. I'm very happy to be here.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you so much for doing this. I think our community needs this, and thank you for inspiring us for doing this program.
No problem.
Yeah, thank you for all your guys' hard work.
Yes.
I don't know, I couldn't do it. That's why I stay in the kitchen. I'll just cook.
We'll cook for you, the frontline workers.
There you go. Definitely. Well, we have a couple of things today. We're going to be doing a halibut Papillote. It's a fancy word for wrapped in parchment paper, you guys. So don't let the word scare you. It's really easy. We're going to come over to show you what we have. We have, you can do squash or zucchini, whatever you want. We have a fresh herb. We have thyme. You can use parsley, rosemary, fresh oregano. I'll always recommend to do fresh herbs on this one. Tomatoes. We have cherry tomatoes. I did buy these, and I did have some from my garden also. I have some teardrop yellow tomatoes and some red from my garden. I bought some just to back up. I do have a Meyer lemon from Martinez Farms. Thank you, Lupe Martinez. He always gives me all my lemons. He lives right across the street, so I get all my lemons there. Homemade lemonade, everything. So a couple of things we're gonna do here, you guys. We're gonna get this all ready. First thing you wanna do is make sure your oven is on at 375. Let's get that going right now to get it nice and preheated. Parchment paper, a nice size parchment paper. Nothing too crazy, just a nice size. And what you're gonna do is fold it right in half like a book. There you go, like you're reading a book. 1, 2, that's it. So we're gonna come right here. I'm gonna reach right in here and get the fish out, you guys.
Gloria, do you like fish?
I do. I love fish. I love seafood.
You love seafood. I love crab, shrimp, any kind of fish.
Yeah.
I'm a chef. I eat everything. I'm not gonna lie. I eat everything. So here we go. What we're gonna start here is a couple of things you could do besides, if you don't have parchment paper, grab aluminum foil.
Oh, aluminum foil.
Aluminum foil, you can grab corn husk to make tamales. Same thing. Make sure you soak them ahead of time. This is the same thing. What's going on, you guys, is steaming. All you're doing is steaming it. So like you can use banana leaves. I know they have them at the Mexican grocery store. They have banana leaves there. Corn husk, aluminum foil, parchment paper. All these work, you guys. So don't let, like I said, don't let the word scare you. The papillote is kind of, a lot of people have never heard that word. It's pretty much just steamed in a package. That's pretty much all it's saying.
So, Chef, for the banana leaves, do you need to defrost it first, or because sometimes we buy it frozen?
Oh, of course, yes. Yeah, make sure you defrost it. And even you can soak it a little bit. Get it soaking for a little bit.
Soften it a little.
You can soften it up a little bit so it's pliable.
Okay.
So what we're gonna do here. Have you ever made this dish before?
No.
No? Have you worked with banana leaves before?
I have.
I could tell.
Yes.
You're still talking about it.
Yeah.
How about you, Toni? Have you made this dish before?
I have not made this dish before, so it's new to me. I'm learning.
So what we're gonna do here, you guys, is just get some nice matchsticks, little thicker ones, just like that.
Okay.
And we're gonna do is open this up. I just dropped one right there. I'll grab it after, I promise. She yells at me if I don't clean here. We'll make a little bed. Let's put it to bed, you guys. We're gonna put it to bed here.
So with the peeling, right? You don't need to.
No peel. Yeah, these guys you don't have to peel.
Okay.
If it was like what we talked about, if it was a cucumber, a thicker one, you do have to peel because the skin is not edible.
Oh.
These skins are edible here. And I always season it salt and pepper. You always want to season it a little bit. There we go. And then next is going to be our fish.
What fish are we working
We're
with?
doing a halibut today. There we go.
But Chef, you can use any other fish.
Any fish you want. You can do salmon,
Tilapia.
tilapia. You could do shrimp, I haven't seen it done with mussels before. They've done it with little mussel baskets.
Yeah, so the mussel, do you remove the shell?
No, leave it with the shell because they gotta open. Once they open, that means they're done.
Oh, I
Good
see.
question, Gloria.
Yeah, she's good. She's good.
Yeah.
So after this, we're gonna do a little bit of the Meyer lemon,
It's
a
nice.
little citrus in there.
Oh, you put it on top.
There we go.
Okay.
A couple of tomatoes. And what's cool is after all this is cooked, these are nice. Make a little sauce. These
Do you
tomatoes.
season the tomato, chef?
Yeah, what I'm gonna do is season everything here right now.
Altogether, okay.
And then we got, I'm gonna put the herbs last. We got right here, season this, salt, pepper. And there's so much you can do with this, you guys. There's so much. You can put, I've seen some videos, they even put bok choy, whole bok choy in there.
Bok choy,
Couscous, and cooked with the steam. A little bit of couscous. I've seen, it's versatile. You can do so many different vegetables, so many different fish, so many different herbs, whatever you want. Especially in the season we're in. There's so many vegetables out there. I'm going to the farmer's market tomorrow, the Gilroy farmer's market, and grab some vegetables. And there's so many out there right now. So it's very versatile what you can do.
And so you're using thyme
Thyme, yes.
right now. But you said you can also use rosemary.
You can use rosemary, you can use I prefer something always fresh. Oregano, rosemary, parsley, cilantro, whatever you want, anything fresh. Put a little more salt in there. I like salt. There
It's
we go.
very colorful.
Yes.
And we're gonna put some extra virgin olive oil here.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't that look beautiful?
Yeah.
There we go. You want to come get a little
Yeah,
close up on
let's
this?
take a
This looks beautiful.
Oh, wow.
Now that you
Oh,
see
it's
it,
beautiful.
it looks easy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really easy. I hate to always say easy because I'm a chef. I know for me it's easy, but
Yeah.
for the home cooks, this is really easy for the home
Yeah.
cooks also.
Now that we can see it, you're doing it step by step.
So we have the seam right here, you guys. You always want it about an inch away from it.
Okay.
So all you can do is close it. Now we use my churns. I'll put it to bed. Now we're gonna cover it.
Okay.
In Spanish and in Mexican we call it tapa. We're gonna tapale. When I was
Tapale.
small, I told my mom, "Come tapame,
Yeah.
tapame." This is what we're doing.
Yeah.
So now what you're gonna do to seal it is all you can do is fold. One fold, and keep folding. One fold, one fold,
Oh, okay.
one fold. You just keep folding it over. You wanna get a little closer to that so they can see it? There you go. Fold. Just keep folding.
And then it'll pinch itself sort of.
Exactly. That's the whole point. And then you're not always gonna get it really perfect. It might be a little loose. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's gonna work. You can even add some white wine to it if you wanted to. It'd be really good.
Oh, okay.
Olives to get that little bitterness into it. A little bit of olives.
Yeah.
Little black olives would be awesome.
I love artichokes.
Oh, yeah,
You can do artichokes. Yeah.
Oh, we
Capers.
can
You can do capers. Yeah, I love capers. Yeah.
So we can totally do
I worked at a
this.
restaurant where we would do these, and then when we would go to the table, open it up, we would do fried capers on top.
Oh,
It
wow.
was just,
Right.
yeah, it was just amazing, because you have that texture.
Yeah.
Bada bing, bada boom. Look at that. What do you think, you
That's
guys?
easy.
Really easy. It's gonna go to the oven. Look about 12 to 15 minutes. So let's get it in our oven, and we'll go from there. We'll check it out.
Okay.
So right now, what we do, we have the papillote in the oven right now. We want to get a little closer. And what we did is we had two. I went ahead and made 3 of them.
Okay.
So we have 3 of them in the oven right now. We're looking for that brownness right there.
Okay, so they
You
kind
can
of
hear it. You hear
inflate it
that?
a little bit
You hear
too
it?
with air, right? That's
Yeah,
the
they're
steam.
gonna get a little puffy from the steam.
Uh-huh.
You can hear it. It's talking to us.
Okay.
Definitely. So these will be ready in probably about 1 minute. We'll give them another minute or so. As we go through there, these are always good because a lot of people, when they cook fish, they're always afraid to get it dry or overcook it. These are perfect. These are perfect to keep it moist. You can do it ahead of time. If you don't want to do it ahead of time, these are great interactive. You want to get your family together, get all the ingredients. You guys make them together. People do different ones, see who's better. Add some red chilies to it. I love chilies. I know you guys like hot food. Do you eat hot food?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. We're going to give her some of that hot food we had last
I
time.
know, right?
That was insane. But these are always good. These are always Awesome. It's always awesome. But we want to turn it to Gloria for a second and get some information from Gloria.
Sure.
What's happening in the hospital, Gloria, these days, and what message would you like to send out to folks in the
Sure.
community?
So we have the St. Louis Regional Hospital. We continue to prepare for the surge. As you all know, that we have the numbers are they keep going up across the state and across the country. So the surge, we continue to surge, prepare for the what if. So the hospital has been preparing for beds for if we have the surge for more COVID patients, then we are ready. So we continue to have enough PPEs, personal protective equipment for our employees. And we continue to advocate for social distancing. As you notice, Chef Segovia and I, we were 6 feet social distancing, and I'm also 6 feet social distancing with Toni.
Yep.
And the mask is very important, universal masking. So we want everybody to put their own mask continuously, especially when they're out in the public. And stopping the spread will stop the virus to be out there. So we also want to advocate for please go test yourself. There are several places that has free testing. One is at the DePaul, it's a drive-through.
Oh, the Morgan Hill
Yeah,
one.
the Morgan Hill one. Yeah, it's a drive-through. You just call the 1-888-334-1000, and with through the Valley Connection, you can make an appointment. Also, there is one at Christopher High School here in town. It's I think it's open from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Friday, and there is a number to call as well, or you can also register online.
Okay.
Yes.
That's awesome. Thank you so much, Gloria, for everything you do and for everything back at headquarters in St. Louis.
Yes.
Send them our love and appreciation on the front line.
Yeah, we are very happy that the community has been really helpful by their donations, and the staff at St. Louis are very grateful that right from the beginning of the COVID crisis, we feel the love of the community, because the people, they keep sending protective equipment, and as well as in the form of food, supplies, and sending cards, and we're very grateful of the Gilroy community. So thank you so much for your support.
No problem. And a shout out to my dad who,
Yes.
with Luciano, set up the RV station
yes.
so that if you had, so Dad delivered our RV,
Yes.
and so if anyone needed to have a break, any of the physicians or the staff or nurses
Yes.
needed a break,
To
that they
sleep, yes. Yeah. So
I tell you, that guy's amazing.
I
He's
know.
amazing.
Yeah, they were the first one. Your dad and your mom was the first one. To
They called
respond
up
to
and
that.
said, "We're
right
there."
Away. Yes, yeah. Thank you so much.
No
Yes.
problem. Anything we can do.
Gloria,
Anything.
one quick question. Is there anything that's in need right now that the community, that we could get together, donate? Is there anything that you're in need of that
Well, we can always, have PPEs.
okay.
Okay.
So that's usually what because we don't know what the future brings.
For real,
Yeah.
definitely. Okay,
So,
we'll
and
definitely
then
keep that in
really,
mind and send the word out.
Yes.
And where do we donate, or how do we donate it?
You can call the VMC Foundation.
Okay.
Yeah. And then the VMC Foundation, and they're the ones who's helping us connect with the community with any donations that they do.
Perfect.
And they distribute it among 3 hospitals, the
Oh, wow.
VMC Valley Medical Center, O'Connor Hospital, and St. Louis. Yeah.
Perfect. I think we'll put that at the end of the video.
Yes,
we'll
we
get that
will.
information on there,
Yes,
and
yeah.
we'll definitely say, and again, thank you for all your hard work you guys are doing out there.
Yes.
We really appreciate it, you guys.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And our thank you today is a good halibut meal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
healthy halibut meal. So I'm gonna pull it out now, you guys. Here we go.
Very excited.
I know, me too.
And these are the some of the other ones I've made. We still have one more cooking, so we have a lot of fish here, you guys. So what you do is always use a little spatula to grab it.
And Chef, you said that we can also use seafood, right? Like shrimp.
Yeah, shrimp, mussels. I've seen
Lobster.
lobster. I've seen people cut chicken real thin and put chicken in there.
Okay.
I've never seen really like any beef or pork. I would stick with mostly seafood and chicken myself. You can even do all vegetable one. all vegetables, garbanzo beans. You could do bok choy, like we were talking about, green onions. Just anything you want. But you always want to make sure you cut it a little thinner.
Thinner
Get that
for
steam.
if it's meat.
Like,
Yeah.
exactly. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna taste this. So you want to come up here and
Go ahead.
So, I'm
So are you
invite
gonna break
Vanessa
open?
too.
Are you gonna break?
so what I'm gonna do is you want to get this first right here. You want to get this perfect little.
So you just cut it open.
Cut it open, and this is always like a nice little present. And look at that smell.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Look
So
at that.
chef, when you serve it in a plate, so you take it out of the,
We'll leave it like that.
we'll leave it like that?
Leave it just like that.
Okay.
What I would do is squeeze a little more lemon on there.
Yum.
There we go. And I'm even gonna throw a little more,
Oh, garnish.
a little bit garnish on there.
There you go. And
Bada
it says
bing.
you can use rosemary.
Rosemary.
Thyme.
Rosemary don't use too much. It's really strong. Even oregano, but the fresh oregano is not as strong as the dry oregano. Oregano, cilantro, parsley, a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Why not?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you can put other,
Yeah, you can put whatever you want on
because
there.
I have rosemary in my backyard.
There you go.
So do you just wash it or do you
Just like that. Put a
Just
little,
like
put a little
that.
bit. Actually, I would take it off because the stem's real thick.
Uh-huh.
I would take it off and just sprinkle it on top.
Sprinkle. Okay.
Definitely. So, Gloria, are we trying it?
Let's take a quick break and then we'll circle back to try it.
Perfect. So here we are, Gloria. I wanted you to be honest with me and tell me what you think.
Right. My mouth's watery.
And
This is like,
we're gonna have Vanessa come try it also.
Good.
Delicious.
Yes.
We got the thumbs up from Gloria, which is good.
it's really good. I'm gonna keep eating.
Keep eating, keep eating.
No, it's really good. The moisture is there, and I can taste the.
Hi, Vanessa.
Hi, Vanessa.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me. And thank you for cooking.
Oh, you're
for me.
welcome.
And you too, Gloria.
Yes, I can totally make this.
Oh,
at
I got a
home.
lemon on here.
And the lemon is actually gonna be sweet.
Oh.
Mmm.
Does that come out good?
Yes.
Good, good. Well, we have some happy customers, you guys.
Yes.
Thank you for tuning in to Quarantine Cooking, episode 14. Everybody stay safe out there. Remember, 6 feet away, wear your mask, wash your hands, hand sanitizer. We'll see you next week for episode 15. Again, thank you, Gloria, Vanessa, for joining us today. Thank you, Toni, for having us.
No problem.
Have a wonderful day, everybody. Thank you.